Today we're joined by Les Batchelor. How are you, Les?
Good, thanks, Ted.
Good. How long have you been training in adrenaline for now?
Ted, I've been here for 5 years.
Yep. And you had some previous martial arts experience from years ago, didn't you?
I had, yeah. I'd done a bit of Kyokushin years ago. And in conjunction with my training here, I've been doing Krav Maga, a Burmese style of martial arts called Arakan, and a bit of freestyle in Brisbane as well.
Yep. So you do that when you travel?
Yeah,
you travel with your
travel
work?
with work a bit, yeah.
Yep. And how are those different from what you're doing here?
They tend to be, they're more mainstream or more pure to their genre, whereas I find here what we do is probably pick out the best parts of all of those and combine them, and probably the more effective parts of all of those disciplines, and put them together.
Yeah. So you find there's a lot of crossover between those different systems and what we do here?
Absolutely. To a lesser extent, the Burmese style of martial arts, Arakan, because that's very particular in the style. But certainly, what we do is very, very similar to freestyle, and certainly there's a lot of Krav Maga in what's taught here.
Cool. And what's your favourite area to study here?
I love self-defence, and I love it when we tie that together with the scenarios. It's very realistic and ties the whole thing together.
Yeah, of course. And what do you like best about teaching here?
It's really given me an opportunity to broaden my skill set, but plus I just love giving back to the school and to all the students within the school. It's a real thrill for me to see the students coming through. You see young people come in at white belt, and I assume I was the same, very uncoordinated, but it seemingly very quickly they start to pick up a lot of skills, and some of the advanced class students, they're just absolutely awesome to watch, and I can't wait for them to join me in black belt. Yeah, it's going to be a challenge.
And do you have any hobbies outside of martial arts or your work?
Yeah, I'm a keen fisherman. I've been doing a bit less fishing lately, and I'm also a very keen bike rider, mountain bike rider.
And you play guitar as well, mate?
I play guitar as well. Yeah, I'm a better mountain bike rider than I am a guitarist. I fall off a lot less often.
And how long have you been doing guitar for?
Probably since I was about 6 or 8.
And did you get lessons for that? Or
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Cool. And do you still get lessons, or you just
practice?
No,
I haven't for about 5 years.
Yeah. And how often do you practice that?
It's a bit of a story behind that. I cut my finger with the bread knife. I've been banned from using the bread knife at home, and the tip of my finger's been numb ever since. I haven't played much for about the last 18 months.
Okay. And did you find your discipline from studying music and the other things you've done, do you find that really helps your martial arts?
It does. One of the most difficult things with working and training is you finish work and you're tired. You feel like going home. You feel like having a glass of wine. But one of the things those sorts of disciplines have taught me is the hardest step is that first step. Once I'm here in the gym and we're training, I feel great and I always leave feeling great. And I focus on those feelings, and it always makes it a lot easier to get here because I know I'm going to feel good once I start.
For sure. And this is something I've thought a lot about too. I think that training hard is not necessarily sweating really hard in a workout, but the hard aspect of training is turning up when you don't want to turn up.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Cool. Right, thanks very much, Les.
Thanks, Ted.